going live on YouTube.
Oh, 5 minutes early, guys. How about that? Okay, guys. Welcome to Lisbon Airport. We're just setting up here. Bear with us a second. Good news is we've made it in time for the A330 rush hour, so we'll get lots of heavies now. So bear with me, and I shall be back on in just a moment. Three heavies on the move, guys. And let us know how this takeoff looks, guys. First takeoff of today. Let us know how the signal's looking. So, boa tarde, good afternoon, welcome to Lisbon Airport, bem-vindo ao Aeroporto de Lisboa. Hope everyone is having a great afternoon. 5 minutes early start, that's what I like. We've got three A330 departures about to happen now, both generations of A330. So welcome, guys. We've been away for a couple of weeks, so we are back. And if anyone's wondering who I am, my name's Daniel. You'll see me on the chat usually as Dan RM84. And I'm going to be with you for the next couple of hours, guys. We'll get a nice summer evening departure. Very, very hot today, which I wasn't expecting. And I'm very pleased. Our first heavy departure of today is going to be an A330-200. This is TP11. She'll be flying to Recife. Tango Oscar Papa. And then we've got two A330 Neos just behind. So first arrival of today, EasyJet uniform 27962. This is in the special Neo livery. We do have quite a few special liveries today, guys. And this is an A320 Neo. She's just arriving from Amsterdam. Great sound of a CF6 engine in front of us there. And very pleased, we've got runway 02. We've been trying to get an evening like this for a while, so first arrival of today, guys. Good afternoon, Wayne. I hope you're well. So first heavy departure of today, guys. Let's listen to this. That's both generations of A330 next to each other here. A long takeoff roll from Oscar Papa there, but great way to start today. And contrast this now, guys, with an A330 Neo. I'll get to the chat in just a second. We do have a British Airways Better Worlds livery. We'll be taking off shortly as well. Glad to capture that. I don't think I've caught it on one of my live streams before. So guys, A330 Neo. We're going to get an arrival, but this is TP83. She'll be flying to Sao Paulo, A330-941. However, we've got something inbound. It looks like tap to me, A321 Neo. TP1686 arriving from Funchal, Madeira. Definitely somewhere we want to visit again. I can see British Airways Special pushing back. But one thing at a time. So guys, bit of a crosswind today, going right directly across the runway, so hopefully the mic isn't picking it up too badly. Let me know how the wind noise is, guys, and I'll reposition if I have to. But I won't lie, it's a little bit of a relief. It's 29 degrees at the moment. However, let's get to the flying. So A330 Neo. So obviously TAP uses both generations. And we've got another one behind this as well, guys. So this is not the only one we're going to see. We should get a couple of arrivals as well. Nice. So a long flight to Sao Paulo on the way. But yeah, guys, more A330s to come. So we've got Ryanair, Foxtrot Romeo, 7329. She's off to Dublin. 737-800, of course. Just watch A330 drift away into the distance. Okay guys, British Airways special, I see her. So this is the BA Better World livery. So I have seen her before guys, but never on one of my live streams, so very happy about that. We'll get a nice close-up view in a moment. But great way to start a live stream with two A330s. I think we'll be here for that one, Diogo. Helder F, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you here. Ah, yes, Wayne. First time seen her from 02, actually. So I'm very excited about this. I'll make sure I don't speak during any aircraft movements, guys. I'm just filling in the gaps. I appreciate the feedback, guys. Are we going to get a full runway takeoff from British Airways? Ah, yes. Get a nice close-up now. Oh, really, Diogo? Okay, fantastic. TP1558. Okay, let me have a look. I'm sure they're getting louder, these NGs. Right, TAP's going first. This is TP235. So, this is an A321 long range. So, she's about to cross the Atlantic. She's off to Washington, D.C. This is Tango X-Ray Kilo. TAP Air Portugal, of course. And visually, guys, you see the little hump at the back. That's how I usually tell if they're a long range. Another two A330s taxiing, guys. We're going to get some more heavies in a second. I like it when they hold for us here. We get a nice close-up view. Ah, he's the commander. Okay, Diogo. Well, if he's got a spare jump seat, you know, and you want to, like, do a favour for me, you know. I see something on the approach. My eyes are fixed on our first special livery of today, guys. We're going to get Disney livery from, I think it's Vueling, but British Airways, BA Better World, is that Alpha. However, we've got an arrival first. So, this is Ryanair, Foxtrot Romeo 1142, arriving from Berlin. 737-800, of course, operated by Malta Air. 9 Hotel is the where the aircraft's registered, so that's Malta, of course. Airborne for 3 hours and 7 minutes. We're going to get our first BizJet arrival of the day after this one as well, so nice variety today. That's what I like to see. I see another heavy on the move as well. Okay guys, Ryanair inbound. So guys, she's not showing on flight radar. I believe this is BA, is it 518? It's A320 Neo, Tango Tango November Alpha. And I believe she's off to London Heathrow, guys. Oh, here she is now. Well, that was good guessing, guys, because I was correct on all of that. Apart from the flight number, Bravo Alpha 519. Special livery, guys. So first time captured departure for us, so brilliant. I've waited to see her for a long time. So thank you very much, British Airways. So guys, got quite a few joined us in the last few minutes, so welcome to Lisbon Airport, guys. We've got an aim time around sort of start-ish time. That's the best way I can give it to you. Usually around 7:30, but fingers crossed everything's on time. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed, guys. So we planned a live stream today. Start Air wasn't showing yesterday, but she got added today. So we are hopefully going to see a classic 767-200. However, guys, we do have another 2 heavies about to depart. Hey, Porto Aviation. I was going to talk about you today. Gosto, isn't it? My friends are still trying to teach me how to say your name correctly, okay? I've been trying for a long time, so. Gosto. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call you Alan if that's alright. Or AG. But yeah, guys, check out Porto Aviation, guys. Really amazing 747 departure on Saturday. I'm not jealous at all that you got a 747 on your live stream, you know? Right, first BizJet of today, guys. November Juliet Echo 770 Quebec. That's a long number. She's arriving from Malaga. Portuguese registered, so Charlie Sierra, Lima Tango Whiskey. This is a Cessna 680 Citation. Bit of drift there. Correction, guys, we've got another 3 heavies about to depart. This is like it. We timed it perfectly today, guys. I know delays are not good for passengers, but for us, sometimes it's really good. So, right, our next A330 departure is TP209. She's off to JFK, New York. And we're looking at Tango Uniform November, A330 Neo, guys. So, our 3rd heavy departure of the last 15 minutes. I'll try it again, Porto. A gostozinho. Okay, Big P's laughing at me. I'm guessing I got it wrong again. Yes, guys, very hot in Lisbon today. Surprisingly. I look like one of those sweaty British tourists, honestly. So we've got another 2 A330s departing in the next few minutes, guys. However, we do have a Ryanair in between. I don't know why, they seem to be disappearing every time they're about to depart. I think there's a blind spot there somewhere. But it'll come as no shock, guys, that it's a Ryanair, so it's going to be a 737. I just don't know where she's going yet. Right, I see our next heavy departure. This looks like a 200 to me. Okay, guys, Foxtrot Romeo 1791. She's off to Luxembourg. Bit windy here, guys, as you can tell. Just anchoring everything down. So guys, our next heavy departure is going to be TP35 off to Fortaleza. She's not wasting any time at all. We're going to get another A330-200. And this is our old favourite, Tango Oscar Oscar. At one time she was the only A330-200 passenger version with TAP, but a total of 3 now. I think we're up to 25 total A330s on my last count. So 22 Neos and 3 of the first generation. Right guys, I'm going to shut up so we can get this engine. So Alpha Tango 982 inbound. This is Royal Air Maroc, and we're looking at an Embraer E190 advanced range. So Charlie November Romeo Golf Oscar. So she's just about to touch down. And we are going to get going to get a special from Air France as well, Sky Team livery as well. Oh, nice. Diogo, I'm looking out for the flight that you're waiting on as well. Sorry to anybody watching on speakers then. Okay guys, next heavy departure. No, who's getting in there first? Sorry guys, A330's teasing me there. Okay, this is TP259 off to Toronto, so another A321neo long range. Tango X-ray India. Boa tarde, Vitor. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Diogo, we won't miss that. One of the great things about Lisbon Airport are A330neo arrivals. Okay, Welling special. So speaking of specials guys, we've got Vueling Disneyland Paris. She's going to be departing in just a moment. Inbound we've got TAP Star Alliance. She's about to touch down. She'll be TP1558, arriving from I can never say this, São Vicente. A320neo, airborne for 3 hours. So that's our next movement. Oh gosh, we've had about 4 specials already guys. We've only been going for about 20 minutes. So nice to see TAP Star Alliance. Okay guys, TP35. Here we go guys, next heavy departure. Is she going to hold for us as well? Very nice. Beautiful. They really make the ground shake, those CF6 engines. Second -200 departure today. Hopefully more to come, guys. There's one still showing on flight radar. We're going to get some arrivals as well. And Diogo, I know which flight you're referring to. Okay, inbound, guys. Uniform 27654 arriving from Madrid. This is an A320 from EasyJet. She's been airborne just under 1 hour, 56 minutes. Right, looks like a Ryanair to me. Yeah, they keep disappearing. There seems to be a blind spot on flight radar 24 here, guys. But it's definitely a 737, I can tell you that much. And then behind it, guys, we've got a Vueling Special. Disneyland 25 years. Okay, guys, so Ryanair, she's off to Funchal, Madeira. 737-8 Alpha Sierra. Foxtrot Romeo 385. So guys, I try not to speak during aircraft movements, but it's quite busy today. We're going to get another special livery now. Air France Sky Team livery with an A321. So we've already seen Star Alliance, so it's good to see Sky Team as well. So she's arriving from Paris Charles de Gaulle, Alpha Foxtrot 1194. And then we're going to have a Vueling special livery as well, so yeah, nice variety today. Obrigado, Diogo, appreciate the feedback. I hope we captured that well. There's just a shot there with Star Alliance and Sky Team, just one above the other. I might try and screenshot that later. Okay guys, our next special livery is Vueling. So, as she turns now, we'll capture this. So Victor Yankee 8436, she's off to Amsterdam, A320-232, so the V2500 series engines. A little bit louder than CFM 56, I reckon. Oh, that's a great paint scheme. I know, we're lucky today, Helder. So do you know what would be good now, guys, is if DHL's on time, she's got a special livery today as well. And are we going to get Retrojet today, guys? So that would be perfect. Right, I think our next movement is inbound. This is one for the home team, so TP643, TAP Air Portugal, arriving from Brussels. So this is an A319-112. So slightly upgraded engines compared to the sort of baseline A319 model. So an extra £1,500 of static thrust. And I believe she's ex-Air Canada, this one as well. I might be wrong there, I know some of them are. But my favourite airliner, the A319. And still 4 left in TAP service, guys, on my last count. Might be 3 now, I'm not sure about one of them, but Bruno, if you're watching, I know you like to correct me. There is another heavy on the move, guys, so we're going to get another A330 departure soon. Okay, guys, Foxtrot Romeo 1885. This is Ryanair 737-800, and she's flying to London Stansted. So Ryanair, very busy tonight. And then I'm going to check the approach, guys. I know some of you are waiting on one particular flight. So, where are we? And do you want some good news, guys? We're going to get a Boeing Heavy inbound as well. It's operating as TP1546. Interesting. Okay. Diogo, give me the flight number again. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat. Sorry. Where is that? Okay. Okay, Ryanair's not waiting. Is she holding? I think she is. Where is that flight number we're waiting on, guys? Sorry, oh, TP1558. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, one thing at a time, guys. Right, let's see what's inbound. Okay, EasyJet, uniform 27626. She's just arriving from Funchal Madeira, A320. A bit windy, guys, as you can tell. I'm just holding on to all the equipment. Hopefully the wind noise is alright on the mic. Okay, Ryanair's finally on the move. So guys, any Boeing fans, we're hoping to capture all 3 of the Boeing Heavies, apart from the Jumbo, of course. Fingers crossed everything's on time. We're definitely going to see a 767, guys, in the next quarter of an hour at least. Euro Atlantic, on behalf of TAP, is inbound. And fingers crossed for Star Air and possibly Emirates. I haven't checked the schedules yet, guys, so. Euro Atlantic's due in 12 minutes, guys, so we will start to get some heavy arrivals. Right, let me search for one particular flight, guys, bear with me. So TP1558, where is she? When's she due? She's due soon. We'll definitely be here for that. And an 8th, oh, which type? Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it, because it's not a A330. So, sorry guys, just thinking out loud here. Hope everybody is having a very nice afternoon, guys. Got about a minute between the next aircraft movement, so appreciate everyone for joining us today. We've had a little bit of a break, just for a couple of weeks while being Easter and the kids are off school. However, we are back. Ah, boa tarde, Lisbon spotter. Hope you're doing well. Tina, hope you're doing well. TCC, easy son. Oh, easy jets, yeah. Oh, guys, sorry, that's been towed. Apologies, I thought she was taxiing. We've already seen, was it 4 or 5? So we're going to see some more soon though, guys, so. Right, here we go. Who's inbound here? TAP Express, TP1021, arriving from Madrid. Did anybody notice then, guys? I nearly forgot that she was coming. So hopefully no one noticed. So that's the first of our Bulgaria Air TAP Express hybrid liveries. So, got a few smaller ones for now, guys, until our 767 arrives. Foxtrot Romeo 2097, she's off to Rome. And you won't believe it, guys, but it's a 737 with Ryanair. Okay, so it looks like the departures are holding, guys. So inbound, interesting, first time for me seeing this. Fly to Sky, TP785, so she's operating on behalf of TAP. A320-233, so the V2500 series of engines, so different from the ones that TAP use on their first generation A320s. They use the CFM56. But this is my first time actually seeing these in person. They are completely white, unfortunately. I do like a little bit of colour on our aircraft, but can't have everything today. And Fly to Sky, so she'll be touching down just a second. So, very imaginative colour scheme there. Nice to see Fly to Sky for the first time. So we were talking about all the special liveries we've seen today, and then we get a completely blank aircraft. But apparently, if they painted every aircraft in that colour, they'd be a bit more fuel efficient. Anyone that's watching on speakers, guys, we're just near the cargo terminal, so if any of the really loud trucks come past, I'll give you a heads up, just in case you scare your neighbours or something. Okay, are we waiting for Vueling to arrive? Yeah, it looks like we're holding. Okay. Right, Victor Yankee 1981. This is an A321. She's arriving from Paris. And this is first generation -231. Well, nice to see another Vueling today. And then I'm going to grab a water, guys, because I tell you what, it's very, very dry in Lisbon today. I feel like a raisin already. So we've got Euro Atlantic inbound, guys. I can see 2 on the ground now as well, so it'll be great to see 3 in one shot. Actually, is it the 777 actually? I know it came this afternoon. Did it come this afternoon? Oh. Okay. Okay, Bruno. No worries. Plenty to see in the meantime. Boa tarde, Bruno. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. A little bit of drift there, but great effort. You always get a bit of a stiff crosswind in Lisbon in the evenings. Okay. Right, guys, TAP Express. This is TP1020. She's flying to Madrid. This is an Embraer E190 long range. Tango Papa Sierra. And then, guys, we are going to get a heavy arrival from Euro Atlantic on behalf of TAP. And just a heads up, guys, if for any reason the signal drops, what we'll do is we'll cut to camera 2 and we'll make sure we reset. So if for any reason it does drop, guys, stick with us, okay? Okay, guys, it looks to me like they are holding. So, guys, first heavy arrival of today. This is going to be a 767-34 Papa extended range. So this is operating as TP1546. Is Wiz going to go? Why are they teasing me, these aircraft, today? She's arriving from Praia. She's been airborne for 3 hours and 23 minutes. Registration Charlie Sierra, Tango Sierra uniform. And this is our first heavy of today. Heavy arrival, rather. So Pratt & Whitney 4056 engines, 2 of them of course. She's nearly 21 years old. And she was first delivered to Hainan Airlines in December 2002. Hopefully we'll get a second 767 shortly, guys, so enjoy. Beautiful smooth arrival there from Euro Atlantic. I think that's what we call a greaser. Okay guys, Echo Whiskey 9603, this is a A320-214. She's off to Dusseldorf, making a big racket here. Right guys, we're going to take 2 minutes out just while we've got some of the smaller ones here, so I shall be back in a moment guys. Very dry air in Lisbon today. I'm going to just grab a water, I'll just be a second, okay guys. We'll keep filming of course, and I'm going to do a check on some of the heavies that we're looking forward to seeing today. Let's see where we're up to, let's get an idea, so I'll be back in a second guys. Beautiful departure from Wiz. She's off to Bucharest. Diogo, I've just realised I'm still looking for your flight and it's already landed. It's Star Alliance, the A320. So your dad was the commander, so very nice with Star Alliance as well. So hopefully we caught that good. So you'll have to show him. And you know, if he wants to like get me lots of TAP related goodies, you know, hint hint, you know. I think I've got a house full of them actually. My house is a bit like a TAP museum. Right guys, let me just do a check. I'm just going to go check on some of the heavies. Got some biz jets to come. Emirates is on time, hopefully. We'll have to see, guys. Star Air's looking good. Either way, guys, lots to come. Tango Oscar 7648, Transavia France, just arriving from Paris. So next departure, guys, uniform 28514, EasyJet Europe. This is an A320. She's flying to London Gatwick. But a very, very nice evening in Lisbon, guys. You can't beat the light here in the evenings for any photographers. Bit trickier in the mornings with the sun directly on us, but I think we've timed it well today. So, Maputo. I just want an excuse to say that, Elder. Maputo. Okay, I can see our next two arrivals lined up, guys. So we've got just a little bit of time before the next one. So, guys, what I'll do is I'll do our pitch here. So, guys, anyone that wishes to support us, if you want to, you've got the super chat option there. If you ever watch the videos in the future, there's the super thanks option as well. So we want to say thank you to all our paid members as well. Lots to come in the next few weeks, guys. We're going to have some videos from abroad, and as well as Lisbon, of course. So we do have some air shows lined up. So I've already confirmed that we're going to Royal Air Force Cosford. That's in June. And maybe, guys, there's a couple more after that. But we'll sort out the logistics on a couple more, and then we'll announce that when we've got everything in 100%. Appreciate everyone who's subscribed to us this week. We're getting dangerously close to 20,000. Crazy numbers. But we really appreciate all the feedback. So anyone that watches the news, guys, you may have noticed some of our videos on the news in Portugal last night. I was actually sat in a bar when I saw one of our own videos. And if anyone's wondering, my name's Daniel. I'm just here to fill in the gaps between aircraft movements, guys. So inbound TP1570. We have an A320neo arriving from Boa Vista. And this is Tango Victor Hotel, airborne for 3 hours and 21 minutes. And we do have a heavy inbound, guys. We're going to get an A330neo arrival in about 2 minutes. Ryanair's just getting in there first. So this is Ryanair, operated by Malta Air, Foxtrot Romeo 1798. She's off to Toulouse. 737-800, of course. Ah, Bruno, I'm just reading about that. I do remember a mixed fleet with Euro-Atlantic. I don't mind Pratt & Whitney 4000s, nice to get a bit of variety. CF6 is still my favourite though. So yeah, Lisbon spotter. I saw the news story before I left the house, but check out the news channel, guys, if you're on Instagram and Facebook. So it's sort of a core team of about 4 of us, guys. So 2 of us take care of the journalistic side of things. We are an accredited news organisation, and 2 of us mainly take care of the sort of multimedia side of things, and I take care of the English side of things. But we all sort of cross different things that we do. So, okay, guys, we've got a heavy inbound, a very beautiful looking A330 Neo. This is TP284 arriving from Maputo. I love saying that. Tango Uniform Romeo. Gosh, she's been airborne for 10 hours and 24 minutes. I bet they'll be glad to get off. Nice to see another heavy today, guys. Enjoy. Very nice. Great things about Lisbon and spotting, you get some, apart from a few street lights, you get quite a good unobstructed view. Right, guys, Hotel Victor 5244, this is Transavia, she's flying to Rotterdam. 737 8 Kilo 2. God, they get louder, these 737s. So anyone that's wondering, guys, so 2 of us are on the chat at the moment, so 2 of us take care of everything. It's too much for one person, this. I think you saw my dodgy camera skills last week when I tried to take over for a couple of minutes. Not as easy as it looks, but we have the legendary Big P on camera. Okay, guys, TP448, this is an A321 Neo, Tango Juliet Juliet, she's off to Paris Orly. I think we got a couple of minutes of quiet after that. But we know what happens every time I say that. Well, I did say I was lying, guys. We're going to get another 2 departures, so... So anyone that's just joined us now, guys, if you check out the first half an hour, quite a few special liveries today, including British Airways BA Better World. Just checking in on Facebook, guys. I hope everyone's doing well there. I do see your comments, guys, so don't think I'm neglecting you. So Fernando, Callum, Rui, Nezia, I hope everyone's doing well there. So, special Neo livery EasyJets. She's flying to Amsterdam, guys, A320 Neo. So the approach is looking quiet to me, so I think we'll get another departure now. So A321 Neo, long range, guys. So she's off to New York. So she'll be flying to Newark now as TP207. Oh, looks like we've got, is that the Air Force? No, I can see a BizJet, guys. Give me a second. So she's taking the shortcut. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Ah, yes, it's the Air Force. So guys, some of the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed a Falcon 50. So this is Portuguese Air Force. I'm not exactly sure of what reg this one is. She's a bit far away, but she's just taking the intersection, guys. Obviously, nice long runway at Lisbon, 12,500 feet. But at least we can tick a military box today. I'll be curious to see if Start Air's on time. I'll be curious to see if she goes with the whole runway as well, especially with the wind like it is at the moment. Nice to see Falcon 50 again. Very busy the last couple of weeks, these. Okay guys, inbound is Sierra 4124 Azores Airlines, arriving from Ponte Delgado. We've got an A321neo. This is the magical livery. She's been flying for 1 hour and 48 minutes. Very nice, big fans of Azores here. Okay, yet more Ryanair guys. Foxtrot Romeo 1143, operated by Malta Air. She's off to Berlin, 737-800. But I hope everyone is doing good on the chat, guys. So if you're new, say hello. We have a nice friendly community on our chat. And if you haven't subscribed already, guys, please do. Get very close to 20,000 on YouTube. And set notifications as well. We don't work to a set schedule. We try to time the live streams for sort of when it's quite dynamic. So special liveries or special guests or anything like that. So we like things to be a surprise. But I know it's back to work for a lot of people today after the Easter holidays, so we thought we'll do a live stream. Okay, I see the next two aircraft on approach. So are we waiting here? We've got a tap ready to depart. So we've had a great start to today with all the heavies that we've got as well. It should pick up with heavies again towards the end of the stream, guys. I think you know what we're hopeful to see. And fingers crossed things are on time, guys, and we should manage to do it. And if we can't, there's always next time. Yeah, it looks like we're holding, guys. So a couple of minute of quiet or so. So guys, I mentioned we've got a new camera, which I've sort of purchased for myself. So I'm going to be covering some air bases and events in the UK. I'm just making some arrangements to do some flying myself as well. So I'm hoping to do some features on that. However, ironically, the camera is actually in the CTT terminal at the moment. So it's in the building next to us, I think. So hopefully it gets delivered tomorrow, because I want to figure out how to use it before I go to the UK. Yeah, looks like we're waiting for inbound, guys. So uniform 26712, A321neo of EasyJet, so quite a new aircraft. EasyJet Europe. Oh, what's that? Do we have a heavy starting up? I feel the ground shake. So A321neo, quite a new aircraft for EasyJet. A nice arrival in this evening light from EasyJet there. Okay guys, one of the home team, TP1920, off to lovely Porto. This is an A320-214, Tango Mike Whiskey. So a nice short flight. So I've done this flight quite a few times myself, usually about 34 minutes. But I do love a TAP A320 with the winglets. Or sharklets, or whatever they're supposed to be called. So many different names. Ah, nice. So Porto Aviation, guys, if you just joined us, please like and support. We get a lot of support from Porto Aviation. And just as a viewer perspective, I mean, I think I always say this to you, like the visual and audio is just superb. I do love the Saturday streams as well. There's enough room for all of us, but nice to see Porto covered. So check it out, guys, Porto Aviation. He's never going to promote himself, that's why, so I'll do it for you. You're too polite, that's why. So, but yeah, big fan. And I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you spending an evening with us. Right, inbound TP1904 arriving from Faru. That's on our list this year, guys. This is an A320-214. She's been airborne for 31 minutes. So a bit of a tap fest now, guys. So obviously, should come as no surprise, being the flag carrier of Portugal. Interesting headlines today. Looks like IAG have their eye on tap, but we will see, guys. Features looking interesting. Selfishly, I'll have an Irish, a British, and a Portuguese passport all in one airline. So, but we'll see what happens. So, my favourite airline, A319. This is TP572, and she's off to Frankfurt. Oh, we've got another A319 as well. Oh, very nice. Speaking of tap, guys, Retrojet is due in less than an hour. We might make that one actually, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling very chilled out sat here in the sun at the moment, guys. So if I'm sounding a little bit lazy at the moment, it's just very gorgeous in this evening sun in Lisbon. I feel like I'm on vacation. Ironically, my vacations this year will be visiting the UK. But I'm going to be doing lots of aviation themed events. So if you like military, guys, I'll be bringing some Hawks, some T6 Texans, and who knows, maybe the Red Arrows and an F-35 as well. We shall see. Okay guys, inbound TP441 arriving from Paris, Orly. This is an A321 Neo. Tango Juliet Lima. I've actually flown on this aircraft. So guys, we have another A321 about to cross the Atlantic, so another long range Neo. So TP253, oh, where's she going? She's giving us a nice head-on shot there. She's flying to Montreal. This is Tango X-Ray Alpha. It still blows my mind that A321s fly transatlantic. You'd never thought that, you would have thought of that like 10 years ago, but I think Airbus did well with the A321 long range. So I hope everyone's doing good, guys. I'm just looking at the chat here. I'm doing some translating in my head here. So two of us at the moment. I can cover the English side, and we've got Big P who can do Portuguese. So we do mix of commentary, guys. The live streams aren't always in English. However, I'm available today. And anyone that's new to us as well, check out some of last summer's events. So there's a mix of videos in Portuguese and English as well. Okay, inbound Kilo Lima, 1677 arriving from Amsterdam. This is a 737-800 from KLM. I do love this livery. So approach is starting to get nice and busy, guys, so we're not going to get much time between separation. So we have an A319 111, so 22,000 pounds of static thrust, CFM 56 engines. This is TP668. This is Tango Tango November. I believe this is TAP's oldest aircraft still in service, delivered in 1999. However, still doing a great job. She's off to Amsterdam. And you may notice there's a very good looking bizjet just behind her as well. My favourite bizjet, Global Express family. So we're going to see a bizjet in just a moment, guys. Bombardier Global Express. And this is from Best Fly. So my favourite bizjet is these because they're powered by BR710s. Engines, nice and loud. But yeah, I love these on takeoff. It's almost like they're desperate to be airborne. Just the shape of them, I think they're beautiful. And anyone from the UK, we did have them in military service as well. They were known as the Sentinel. Modified for reconnaissance missions. Retired very, very quickly out of Royal Air Force service, unfortunately. But I believe some of them are still flying, and they were bought back and they're still flying, so we will see. Right guys, EasyJet's inbound, uniform 26734, arriving from Lyon. This is an A321neo, operated by EasyJet Europe. She's been airborne 1 hour and 56 minutes. Oh, we've just passed the 90-minute mark already, guys. That's gone fast today. Nice to be back after a couple of weeks break, guys. So, well, we say break, we were still operating everything else, but we just haven't been on location for a couple of weeks. Okay, guys, this aircraft is off to Charleston. I think that's the USA. Is she holding? It's quite a while before the next arrival, maybe. Oh, she just wants to sort of show off for us, that's why she... Yeah, anyone in Portugal or Lisbon, guys, I hope you've got air conditioning today. I think it's going to be the first hot night of the year. But we've been wishing for summer for the last few months, so I'm not going to complain now that it's hot. Because we've got July and August to come yet, so... Right, so I think we've got Embraer inbound now, looks like it. So... not many Embraer movements today, guys. So, TP1091, she's arriving from Valencia. She'll be an Embraer E190 long range. She's been airborne for 1 hour and 18 minutes. So Tango Papa uniform. So she's just coming over onto the Campoche now. But a nice assortment here on the ground of types. So we've got Bombardier, Embraer and Airbus all line up together. And if you like Boeings, guys, stick around. I do love these Embraers, though. My favourite aircraft as a passenger to fly on. In economy, of course, but I haven't flown long range for a few years. But looks like we're going to get another BizJet inbound soon as well, guys. However, Global Express, guys, I won't speak during this. We'll see if we get a nice smoky loud departure. But she is off to Charleston. Papa 4 Bravo Foxtrot Whiskey of Best Flight. Very nice. I do love these. Okay, guys, I'm just going to do a quick check on heavies. Let me do a quick heavy check, guys. I'm not going to comment on the next couple of smaller movements. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'll just be a moment. Helder, if you've got flight radar there, if you want to drop the flights in there, I'll be very grateful. I'm going to start using it now, Helder. Okay. Right, I'll be 1 second, guys. That's a good looking biz jet. I wonder who flies in that. Someone with more money than me, I imagine. So that was Bearline arriving from Farnborough from the UK. Cessna 750 Citation X. So A320neo, guys, TP298. She's off to Zurich. Tango Victor Delta. And then I'll let you know how the rest of the stream's going to look. Because I think I know what you guys want to see. Back to the chat, guys. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Nice to see you here. I appreciate the feedback. So yes, we are. Clocks are changed. Summer schedules are back, guys. So expect lots of these over the next few months. Nunu, 2 EasyJets. Yeah, EasyJet, very busy today, EasyJet. Quite a few cancellations with flights from France for obvious reasons, but and mine was cancelled unfortunately as well, my flight to Sweden. At least they gave me 3 weeks notice. And they moved me to a day before, so I got an extra night in Stockholm. So am I mad? I have a PPL, I do have a private pilot's license, but I've never flown anything bigger than a PA-28. Okay, inbound guys, uniform 24425, another flight from EasyJet Europe. A very lovely A319, nice to see them still in service. So check for how many exits these have compared to a normal A319. So you'll notice 8 exits on EasyJet's A319s compared to a normal 6. So they can hold 156 passengers instead of 134. Just a little geek fact I thought I'd throw in there. So another Vueling departure. We caught the 25 years of Disneyland Europe livery before. This is just a standard one, but this is an A321-231. She's off to Paris Orly. Then it's looking a little bit quiet after that, guys. So Thomas, good news, we're going to get an ATR arriving in about 11 minutes. So it's not all about the jets today. So we'll get an ATR 72. Interestingly, an aircraft that used to serve with TAP Express, then they were retired and now it's back in service again. So it's not often that an aircraft comes back. I'm not complaining though. I love the ATR in TAP colours. Okay, speaking of TAP Express, guys, TP1037 about to arrive from lovely Barcelona. This is an Embraer E195 long range. This is Tango Alpha Whiskey. So guys, we're aiming for a wrap up around 7:30-ish. So it's flown tonight. I feel like we've just started, but I know what you guys are going to ask me though, and the answer is yes. So we'll hopefully make Emirates. I'm confident we will. She's looking on time. So we will wrap up with a 777 arrival today. So we promised some more heavies. I'm just keeping my eye out on the ground as well, guys. I know we've got Star Air 767, which tends to depart between 7:15 and 7:30. So I'm hoping for another couple of Boeing heavies now. But either way, plenty of arrivals in the meantime. And if anybody's wondering, guys, EasyJet, in this light, it turns into a very strange colour. So Yes. Oh, is it fixed? Okay. Yeah, we noticed it on our live streams a few weeks ago. I was like, why is EasyJet turned red? But we might have noticed an improvement to the colour on that. So we've done some slight modifications to some of the equipment we've got as well. So one thing that we do promise is any support that we get from you guys all goes back into the channel. And I think you'll agree, if you look at the quality of our streams, we do stream a lot. We don't experience downtime very often, so I'm very pleased with that. I shouldn't say that actually, because I bet it goes down just as Emirates is arriving, but right, EasyJet Switzerland guys, uniform 21463, arriving from Geneva, A320-214. Approach looking nice and busy now, guys. I can see the next 3 arrivals. And welcome to everyone. I see the numbers are starting to spike, so we always get a spike between now and 7:30. Oh no, Mads, I'm not a commercial pilot, just private. It's my escape from stress. Like every so often I'll just book a flying lesson and yeah, one of those things that I think if I had my time again, I'd definitely pursue it. I was more interested in the money when I was 18, unfortunately, so I just started working instead of going to university, but but piloting a camera. Well, it's not me doing the camera. That's our legendary Mr. Big P. Yeah, I couldn't cope with the stress of doing all that, guys. So his camera skills are a lot better than mine, anyway. So. Very beautiful orange light forming now, so you can't beat a Lisbon sunset. And it's only April, guys, so at least another 6 months of this. So yeah, we'll wrap up with Emirates today, guys. But plenty, you've got another half an hour to go, so plenty in the meantime. And we've got an ATR for Thomas as well. That wind's picking up though, I'd say. Okay, TP1443. She's arriving from Casablanca. We're looking at an Embraer E190 long range. Airborne for exactly 1 hour. Some very beautiful touchdowns tonight. So lovely Lauda. Sorry guys, the app's just crashing for me. So a couple of minutes of quiet, guys. So one of the other events we'll be covering this year is the World Aviation Festival. So that's from the 26th to the 28th of September. this year, so we'll be covering that as well. That's going to be in Lisbon. So quite a few CEOs attending, so Wizz Air, JetBlue, Emirates, Etihad, and a lot more. And I'm not allowed to ask them for retro jets. That's what I've been told. So I was going to persuade each one of them to agree to do a retro jet, because I love retro jets, that's why. So, but I'm not allowed to ask them that question. But yeah, the guys looked at me in horror when I suggested that, so. So another movement from Vueling, guys. Victor Yankee 2700. She's arriving from lovely Bilbao. This is an A320-214. Anybody with speakers, guys? One of the loud trucks is about to go past. Yeah, we won't be here for hi-fi, unfortunately, guys. We just won't be able to hold the light that long, but I think Emirates is a good consolation. Okay, louder. Sorry, guys, I was looking at something else there. So this is Foxtrot Romeo 4166, louder Europe. She's off to Vienna, A320-214. And then Thomas, I see your ATR in the distance. Good news for the heavy fans, guys. Star Air is showing on flight radar. So it looks like we're going to get a 767-200 departure. So today will be Oscar Yankee, Sierra Romeo Oscar. If you've never seen a 767, well, you won't see a departure like this. We call it our rocket takeoff. Okay, guys, so taking it away from jets, so inbound is TP1067 TAP Express, operated by X-Fly. So she's arriving from Bilbao, ATR 72600. So this aircraft used to be in service with TAP Express, then they retired it, or they parked it up, and now she's back in service with TAP Express with a Spanish registration, operated for X-Fly. Oh, Estonia, yes, of course. Whoops. I know, Bruno, I messed that up. ES, not EC. But nice to see the ATR back in TAP colours. I was quite disappointed when they retired, so enjoy, guys. Good job there, with a bit of a stiff crosswind. But we dedicate that one to you, Thomas. Appreciate your help and support. And appreciate you spending an evening with us as well, as do we appreciate everybody, of course. So guys, the highlight for a lot of people is Star Air 767. She's already on the move by the look of it. Well, she's pushed back, so we will get a 767 departure in a few minutes. And we'll wrap up with a 777 arrival today, guys. So we've done really good for heavy Airbus and heavy Boeings today. And we'll get a nice zoom on Air France when she turns onto the runway as well. So she's got the Sky Team livery. And a white nose. They should give it a red nose like me yesterday. If you come spotting in Lisbon, guys, if you're to visit, a factor 50, even in April, trust me. I'm all sorts of multiple shades at the moment. So. Okay guys, inbound TAP Express is TP1451 arriving from Marrakesh, Tango Tango Yankee. So it's really starting to get busy now. Okay guys, TP1038, another Embraer, so this is an Embraer 195 advanced range. She's flying to Barcelona, Tango Tango Whiskey. So just coming up to the 2 hour mark, guys. I am covered in dust as well. I don't know why it's so dusty here today, like, even my face. Star Air is taxiing, guys. So I cannot remember the last time we did a 02 departure for Star Air. Fingers crossed she uses the whole runway. She does rotate very, very quickly. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, guys. And the particular aircraft that we're going to see today, full mark is a 767-25EBDSF. Goodness me. First flown 15th of February 1994. So she's just over 29 years old. And powered by two CF6 80 C2B2F engines. Operated by, I can never say this right, I think it's Maersk Air. Maersk. Don't know if it's a no, but it begins with an M, ends with a K. And anyone from the UK, guys, their fleet of 767-200s, a few of them are ex-Britannia, so if anyone flew from Manchester Airport in the 80s on a 767, it's probably still flying today. Okay, speaking of Manchester, uniform 22209. This is an A320 arriving from my old home base, Manchester. This is EasyJet. I didn't know we got an evening flight from Manchester. Oh, that's handy to know. I can see our 767 as well. So numbers starting to increase now, guys, on the live stream. So if you can, give us a like. It really helps us out with visibility on YouTube and helps us keep everything fun and everything free. So we really appreciate if people can do that for us. Okay, Star Air is moving. I just saw her. Ah, yeah, she's just behind the blast pen over there, so we'll get sight of her in just a moment. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I haven't seen a 02 departure from Star Air for a long time. Come on, give us a full runway, Star Air. Right, everyone cross their fingers, guys. This is what I need. This is where I get tense now. So and she will be airborne quicker than an ATR. That's what we usually say. Okay, that's the first hurdle. She's turning this way. Air Europa inbound, uniform X-ray 1157, just arriving from Madrid. 737-800. We'll just focus on possibly the highlight for a lot of you guys on the evening streams. Right, she's got one more taxiway. Is she going to take a shortcut? Yes, she is. Well, not so lucky, guys. We'll still get a close-up departure. We've still got a 777 inbound as well. So watch how quickly she rises into the air, guys. So camera's got a good zoom, guys, so as soon as she turns onto the runway we'll zoom in. And check out our stream from 2 weeks ago, guys, if you want a really close up Star Air departure as well. But we will get a 777 landing here in about 10 minutes or so. In the meantime, TP1014, she's flying to Madrid. Embraer E190 long range. TAP Express, of course. This poor Air France has been waiting for a while as well. I imagine, guys, with the headwind quite strong today, it's not going to take long for Star Air to rotate, so she doesn't need a whole runway. But you'll know what I mean when you see her depart, guys. Oh, we're going to get a 737-400 as well. Interesting, okay. So inbound A321neo. This is TP823 arriving from Milan. She's just over Andre Campos now. I'll be honest, I'm expecting to see Air France after that. She's been waiting for quite a while. Okay. So this is Air France with the Sky Team livery. So Alpha Foxtrot 1195, she's off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. I haven't seen the Sky Team livery that often on an Airbus, so nice to see. Andre, I hope you're doing well. You're very late, by the way. We're just waiting on Emirates now, so down to the last 10 minutes. So guys, anyone that's interested in Portuguese cinema, check out Cinema in Portugal. That's Andre's channel. So he's been teaching me a lot about Portuguese film and filmmaking. So the more I learn about Portugal since living here, so I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I've been watching a lot of RTP archives as well. Oh, who's this? Who's inbound? Oh, guys, 737-400. So we're going to get the classic 737 shape. So, oh God, this is a long one. 3 Victor 4537 arriving from Casablanca. This is ASL Airlines, so 737-490 with an SF in brackets. Don't know what the SF means, but we've been very lucky with the 737-400s the last few weeks, so nice. We're doing very good stream today, guys. Very happy with what we've had. So good variety of Boeings today. Emirates is 9 minutes away, guys. Oh, beautiful. This could very well be the first 737-400 that I've ever seen from this side landing. So I'm very happy with that. I wasn't expecting to see her, so hopefully she's bringing my camera equipment. Yeah, new camera is in Lisbon, guys. It's in the CTT building just next to us on our left. So I might... Do you think if I go to the reception, they'll give me the camera? Okay, I could try. Yeah. So guys, we're coming to the last 10 minutes of today, so big thank you to everyone who's joining us. Numbers are starting to increase. No Spitfire, Andre. I started to build it yesterday. We're talking about a model, that's why. So, Buzzard Bruno. She's not. Yes, Star Air. I still love her, but she could have given us a full runway departure, you know what I mean? So, but we're saying that we've been very lucky with her the last couple of weeks, so we will not complain. If it saves fuel, then, you know, it's good for trees and stuff, you know. Oh, obrigado, man. No worries. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully I haven't got too many facts wrong, but Bruno's not corrected me on anything yet, so... Is that? Oh. Have you come back just for Emirates? Right, TP401, guys. This is an Embraer E190 long range. She's just arriving from Marseille. A TAP Express. I can see Emirates. Right, Start Air is still going to wait. That's what you get for using a shortcut, yes. Right, uniform 27627. This is an A320-214. I think she might be our last EasyJet movement of tonight. However, she's off to Funchal, Madeira. Check out our past live streams. We've got a couple of videos from Madeira. One of my favourite live streams that we ever did. I loved it there. And you know, any excuse to have a couple of wines and book a flight, you know. I see Emirates, guys. Yeah. Right, Start Air. No, we're going to keep you waiting a bit longer, I think. So guys, what we're going to do is, as soon as Emirates finishes her landing run, we'll wrap up. What I'd like to do is just give a shout out just to some channels that have supported us this week. So Porto Aviation, of course, Lisbon Airport Spotting, Philippe, some great videos there of the Brazilian military movements this week. Big thanks to Lewis at London Plane Spotting as well, and Nikos at Ted Coningsby. So check them out, guys, especially if you're into military, guys. You've got to check out Ted Coningsby. He's absolutely superb. So yes, please support. I promised that I'd promote him in Portugal, so but absolutely fantastic channel, one of my favourites. Oh, Retrojets. Oh, this is a nice end to today, guys. TP833 A321 Neo. This is arriving from Rome. This is TAP's Retrojets Tango Juliet Romeo. I knew we were going to get her around now. Beautiful. I'm very glad I could give you that, guys, especially in this lovely evening light at Lisbon. We definitely have the best Retrojet out of all of them here, I think. Okay, Start Air. She might have taken a shortcut, but you still won't see a 767 departure quite like this. So if you've never seen her before, usually she's a bit closer, but I reckon about 2,000 feet and she's airborne. She's off to Porto, so short flight. Initial climb rate is usually about 5,000 feet a minute, but Delta Juliet 6645. But we've got, just get a zoom on her there, okay. Told you she'd be quick. Obrigado. Andre, if I meet you later, you need to teach me better how to say this name. I know we were practicing yesterday. Agostozinho. But yeah, appreciate your support as well. And I know you sort of give us a shout out a lot, so no singing, Andre. Well, not unless I've got a couple of tequilas down, mate, but Getting a bit old for that sort of thing now. Okay, enough of my nonsense. Inbound, TP1337. I think this is our penultimative. Oh, I forgot how to speak today. Embraer E190 long range, TAP Express. This is arriving from London Gatwick. Tango Papa Victor. She's been airborne 2 hours and 10 minutes. But what a great day today, guys. Lots of special liveries, retro jets, some heavy Boeings, lots of heavy Airbuses, and Euro-Atlantic as well. We don't catch that one very often, so very pleased with that. However, I suspect you are all waiting for the next arrival. Are we going to get a departure first? Okay, guys, it looks like this is the last departure of today. Transavia, Tango Oscar 7649. This is a 737-800. She's flying to Paris Orly, another flight to Orly, Transavia France. A big thank you to everyone that's joined us tonight, guys. Oh, don't trust you, Andre. You've played this trick on me before. So, muito obrigado todos os presentes. No, I need to practice that one. Okay, guys, so this is our finale, and I know the highlight for a lot of you guys. So, arriving from Dubai is Echo Kilo 193. This is Emirates 777-36N extended range. Airborne 7 hours and 57 minutes. The biggest aircraft to operate a regular service at Lisbon. Powered by two GE90-115B engines, the most powerful jet engine in commercial service. Sorry guys, tripod just gave way there. Are we okay? Okay. We always have a little emergency when it's Emirates. Okay, right, everything's back on. Okay, right guys, 777, enjoy. Do love the sound of those GE90s. So guys, you may have noticed the tripod decided to give way then. Hopefully we caught everything okay. I told you there would be some crisis just before Emirates arrived, so apologies if the camera shook a bit then, but it's because the universe hates us. That's what happened. We always have a little drama before our finale. So guys, we're going to start to wrap up now. I think, should we get a tap? Our last departure. It's got to be one of the home team. So let's get one more in, guys. TP552 A320 Neo. She's off to Munich. And we just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's joining us now. So we're going to wrap up. Usually I'd say go and get warm and, you know, warm up, but we don't need to say that today because it's boiling. I might have a beer. But I hope everyone's had a great Monday. And make sure you set those notifications, guys. So we don't, like I said, we don't work to a set time, so you'll always be alerted when we're live. And if you wish to support the channel, guys, the steps to do it are in the channel description. Oh, they love us. One of them looks familiar, actually. But and off she goes, guys. So Lisbon continues, but unfortunately we won't. So we're going to wrap it up now. So again, I sound like I've won an Oscar. So big thank you to everybody. Big thank you to all the other channels that support us and all the shout outs and things that we get there. So join us again soon, guys. We will be back very, very, very soon. It's not going to be very long between now and the next stream we do from this side. So, my name is Daniel. Big thank you to everyone. We are Aviação TV. And I'll speak to you all soon, guys. So, both tarde, I can still say. And I'll speak to you all soon, guys. Take care. Have a great night.